I do. I do what I want. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys. Let's just wait a little minute. Wait a little teeny tiny minute. Why is everything blurry in my eyeballs? It should not be. I have contacts in, and I cannot see things. I'm just gonna wait around a minute for y'all bitches to get here, because I know. Oh, hell yeah. Dare we, girl. Nickel Bread and Little Miss Witchy and the Rainbow Witch's Colorful Cottage. Oh, that's a fun name. Oh my God. I'm just finding random pieces of my daughter's fruit. That's not fruit, that's a vegetable. That's not okay. I think that I'm just cracking a drink right now. This is a different kind of witchy drink. Hi, Dairy Girl. I love your name. It's fun. We got a different kind of drink tonight. We got big girl drinks. We got adult beverages here on this evening. Because it's a special occasion, okay? We are having a chat. Because I miss you motherfuckers. So we are having a chat. My chat will probably get interrupted a couple times at the beginning because my daughter is still settling in, which means she will get up 4 or 5 times to be like, Mom, Mom. Not when she doesn't actually. She just like goes to her door and she'll knock. She'll be like, and then you hear go and like run back to bed. Pregnant and sleepy. Oh, babies. Let me see. Finally making a live stream. Hell yeah. Hi, Amber. Let's see who else I missed. And hi, Autumn. Miriam. Hi. Perfect time. My son and I are up and he's scared of the dark nightmares. I was telling about your daughter's monster spray. Yes. Okay. I do have a video on making it. I can't put it in the description right now because we're just, but if you go and look, it's one of my Ostara videos. Hey, Iced Black Roses, how are you? It's in one of my Ostara videos. It's making, what the fuck else were we making? We were making the eggshell protection blend and the monster spray. So it's in there. My daughter and I actually just remade it. And let me give you guys a lump of a tidbit before you go make it. That video, I had to just put everything in the jar and then like put it in the spray bottle. Our bottle got clogged because it sucked up some of the lavender flowers. So I highly recommend that you put it all in like a tea ball or that you strain it out. And we just put in lavender, sea salt, black salt, and eggshells. I let it sit in the water and then I strained it out. I put mine in a tea ball and that has worked much better. But yes, there is a video on it. Just make sure you strain it because I was like, Hiya, oh gosh, I could go for one of those right now. Yes, let me tell you. I made rainbow. I don't know how to say that. I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to say it right. It's epic. I did see your pictures, Dairy, of your powder with the rainbow shells, and it looks amazing. Oh, we're going to get it tonight, ladies and gents. Henry says, thanks. You're welcome. That rolled R was so cool. I can't roll them. I'm great. How you doing tonight? I am good. I was in the bathtub with every intention of reading, and I got stuck scrolling on my phone. So I got out, and I was like, I'm going to go talk to my peeps because I miss you guys. I haven't been able to do any with... Wait, what? I haven't been able to do any with yourself in a hot minute, and I feel so sad about it. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. I don't know if I'm supposed to show labels, so I'm trying to keep the labels on it. Not that I wasn't. Do you guys remember that video that we did? One of the witchy chats that we did, and we literally spent like 30 minutes of it talking about Dr. Pepper. And somebody was like, don't lie to me, you're endorsed by Dr. Pepper. They were so fucking mad. Totally just saw the label. I know, it's a wussy drink, but I like it. If it tastes of hops, it's not my thing. My husband's very hoppy beer drinker. He likes all the hops, all the IPAs, all that shit. That's not for me. It's gotta taste like piss and water, and then that's what I want. I'm writing letters and creating my altar candle, busy witch. Good. It's good that you're keeping busy. Endorse. Girl, I need positive vibes. I went back to work and I am working retail. And I have some very dumb people or very stuck up people in that don't do their job. Oh, girl. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What up? Hi, PJ. How are you? I will give you all the positive vibes that I can. I totally get you. I am currently furloughed, aka temporarily laid off from my job, working at the hospital, and a lot of people told me that they were sorry on Instagram, and let me tell you, I am actually okay with it, because all them places are just fucking crazy right now. In retail, I almost feel like we're not going to get into the coronavirus in this video. We're not going to get into all that, but I do feel like it's almost more dangerous in the stores than it is in the hospitals right now, because it's just fucking nuts. But anyway, so I will give you all the positive vibes that I can. Work in pharmacy. Oh yeah, they do. Them customers don't give a shit. This stay-at-home mom officially hates online school. I'm sorry, Dairy. I am really happy that my daughter is not at that age. I mean, she literally got sent home like a packet from her preschool teacher. And it has like, here, practice cutting straight lines. Here, color the rainbow red and color the diamonds purple. And I'm like, hell yeah, this is the kind of shit that I can deal with. I don't have any like online shit yet. Pro snack tip: microwave your little Debbie honey buns and other cakes for 10 seconds. Bitch, you crazy. We gonna do that. Actually, speaking of that, I'm probably gonna have, you guys don't understand the snack that Kevin found the other day. I'm still working. I'm an MA at an OBGYN. Oh, I'm sorry. I was working, guys. I hear you. I was working up until last Friday, so I hear you. I hear you. Oh, life. Now I need a honey bun. My husband's job closed and then the tornado went through and, oh, God. Y'all, stop. You're making me gonna be a sad buzzed instead of a happy buzz. We need happy buzzes. That sucks though. It really sucks. People still gotta birth some babies. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They gotta birth them babies. Babies. Oh, babies. Little tiny squishes. Oh, life. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys up to today? What'd you do today? I finished an audiobook. I finished The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides, whatever. Finished that. Ending was cray cray. Gave it, I think, a 4 out of 5 stars. It was a long audiobook. In my audiobook experience, is a whole total of 2. So, but it was almost 9 hours. But oh, kitty. I was like, something's rubbing on me. So I did that. I played some Animal Crossing. It's Nature Day in Animal Crossing. Ooh. So I did that. I took a nap. I did some dishes. Oh, I cooked in my crock pot. I did that. Drinking Bud on YouTube. You'd make Tiptoe proud. Bless you, girl. You know, I thought about that when I cracked a beer. And I was like, you know what? Or I was in the bathroom, naked, in the mirror. And I was like, okay. Because that's what us ladies do. We stand in the mirror and we, like, look at our boobs in the mirror. Like, it's just what we do when we get out of the shower, when we get out of the bath. It's just what we do. So I was in the mirror. And I'm like, I'm going to go. And Kevin's going to play Final Fantasy VII tonight, the old one. So I'm like, well, he's doing that. I'm going to go live. Like, I miss everybody. I miss just having, like, bullshit chit-chats. I'm going to do that, and I don't have Dr. Pepper because I stopped, so I am just going to drink a beer. And then I was like, oh, my immediate thought was Tiptoe. I was like, she going to be here with us tonight with some alcohol. Mirror boob check. It's a real thing. Derry, I saw that. Congratulations on your new grandbaby coming in October. Maybe it'll be a Samhain baby. I was hoping for a Samhain baby, and then that didn't happen. So then I was hoping, I was like, maybe if I'll have like a Thanksgiving baby, and then that didn't happen. So I was like, maybe I'll have a Yule baby, and then that didn't happen. So I don't know what happens in January. Maybe we'll have a President's Day, BB. I don't fucking know at this point. I don't even know. No sympathy. I don't need no sympathy. I'm good. The tiptoe could be summoned with a Jack and Coke. Ooh, I got sick one time on Jack and Coke, and I have not drank it since. I can't even smell Captain. No. 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 I'm excited that Samhain will be on the full moon this year. Hell yeah. And I think, I don't remember. Because I feel like, isn't Samhain on a weekend or on like a Friday night? Friday or Saturday or something this year? Whoa, hold the broom. Are you prego? I'm not. That I know of. I don't know. I'm not sure. They recently came out with Dr. Pepper cream soda. I drank a whole 12-pack. What'd you just say? They came out with Dr. Pepper cream soda? Bitch, I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm happy you got TikTok. I love the witchy community on there. Thanks. I'm excited. Quarantine has made me do strange things. Let me see. Don't be sorry. Nickelbread, why are you sorry? Wait, are you sorry because of someone else? Saturday night, baby. Fuck yeah! Double full moon in October? Guys, this is the year of the witches. I hate this quarantine so much. Yeah, I know. But let's be positive for a minute. Let's just. Oh no, I just love rum. Oh god. Okay, let me positive. Here we go. We ain't eating out. Like Kevin and I used to eat out at least once a week, if not more than that. So we're not eating out. Like I'm actually learning. I know this is dumb, but I'm learning to cook at home. We've like cooked home every meal. I'm not spending, like, I can't believe how much money I'm actually saving from the quarantine because I'm too scared to spend any money. I'm spending a lot of time with my family. We're doing a lot of gardening things. It's really opening we had our garden last year, but we're opening our eyes to like more gardening, more veggies. You know, I'm doing more herbal recipes at home. I have been fucking baking from scratch instead of going out and just either buying shit that's already made or buying shit in a bag or a box. I'm cooking from scratch. So you know what I'm saying? Like there is, if you look, your burps are so unexpected. I never know where they're going. My mom and I have always been like that. Okay, my mom never knew how to burp until she was like 40 years old. Like she just never could. And then when she learned, her and I literally would be talking and we're just like la, 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 just like nothing ever happened, and it's just always been that way. So I apologize. I burp a lot when I drink. You probably remember that from Dr. Pepper because my first gulp of Dr. Pepper has the immediate belch factor. So, but anyway, so there are some positive things. Like I'm really excited to continue on the trend after this is all over of like making meals at home, doing huge shopping trips and stocking up so that I only have to go shopping, you know, because we would just do little piddly shopping trips throughout the week and it would add up so much money instead of doing one big shopping trip and not having to go again for another 2 or 3 weeks. You know, it's been really, really nice that way. I can't remember the last time I bought something for myself, you know, like my grow room, not for weed, for herbs, downstairs. I would have spent a couple $100s on that. We literally built it for $0 using things that I already had around the house and bulbs that the guy that fucking sold us his house left here, and it all worked perfectly. So I spent no money. You know what I mean? Like it's just made you be a little bit more MacGyvery. All right, I gotta look and see what y'all are saying because y'all are saying a lot of things. I knew being up at 2 a.m. Hi, Zoe! Would have its perks. I'll hear my daughter up. I like that I get to play video games now. Hell yeah. Baking from scratch. Hell yeah. I've just been fucking on Pinterest. Just like, I want to bake some lavender muffins. And they're like, here. And I'm like, I fucking got all this shit. I don't even know how. Cleaning and cleansing. Yep. Cleaning a lot. First time being on one of your lives. Oh, well, welcome to the chat. We have a whole lot of fun here. And if we don't, then I don't know about it, because people usually don't tell me if they aren't having fun. They just leave, which is good. That's the way I want it. I'm not usually a drinker. But this quarantine, just kidding. But I do drink a little bit more now that the quarantine is here, not because it's like, drinking for me is not a stress relief. I will drink tea for stress relief. Drinking is just a fun activity when, like, my husband and I are just sitting, because we stay up later now. So we're like, hey, let's have a couple beers and watch fucking Tiger King or something ridiculous. Your live chats are the most fun. Because we're fun. We have fun time. We do have fun here. It's the best, and a lot of times I don't want her to go. You know, we end up doing, like, we're already 16 minutes in. We end up doing some long fucking live chats. And then I spend like 30 minutes being like, okay, I should go. And then we talk for a minute and we're like, okay, I really should go now. That's what I got there. So yeah, I'm on TikTok. I always told myself TikTok was fucking stupid. And then somebody at work was like, you really should download it. And so I downloaded it. And then the night that I downloaded it, I spent 3 hours scrolling through the videos that are like for you, crying, laughing. I was crying. I was laughing so hard. So now I'm on TikTok. Because it was fun. That's what I wanted to do. And I wanted to be on there as Piper, but some bitch took the name. So now here we are. Have you watched any of the newer paranormal shows? Like, which ones? Because you'd have to name them. You should make another Witches Be Like video. I have been thinking about that. So you guys, if you guys think of like ideas for the Witches Be Like video, let me know and I can jot them down to put them in it, because that's my thing, is I gotta think up the ideas. Kindred Spirits, Ghost. Oh, okay. So Ghost Nation, I literally just found out that Jason from Taps, Jason Hawes, started Ghost Nation, and it sounded like season 1 was last year, and that they just aired season 2, like the first episode today. So that's when I actually wanted to try, because I have not. And Kindred Spirits, I haven't. There was one with the 3 black guys that I watched, because one of their first episodes took place in Saginaw, and Saginaw, Michigan is original. No, I'm not from Saginaw, but I'm from the Saginaw area. So I'm not from there now, but that's where I was originally born, is down in that area. Oh, I hear my daughter knocking. So I watched one of those, and I really liked those guys, but I only watched one episode, and I can't remember what. It's like the Ghost Brothers. He was called the Ghost Brothers. But I've been looking for a new paranormal show, because while I love old Ghost Adventures, I still try it every couple weeks. I watch one of the Ghost Adventures episodes, and usually there's like 1 out of 7 that I'm like, yeah, all right, this one was pretty okay. But usually I can't. Zach is too much for me nowadays, and it makes me really sad. But everything is evil. Everything is about demons. Everything's a demon. And I just can't. Like, I literally sit and I correct him the entire fucking episode, and it's exhausting. Kindred Spirits is Amy and Adam that used to be on Ghost Hunt. Okay, is she the chick with my child? Is she the chick with the black hair? I gotta go put my child to bed. Hold your comments. Dean, what you doing? I swear to God, you guys. She's gonna call me again. I don't know what it is about water with children. But once they go to bed, they need like 17 fucking drinks of water. And I don't understand. Like, why do you need all that water? You literally just drank half of the bath when you were in there. Half of it is in your belly somewhere. And your belly's only like this big. But somehow, once they go to bed, they need 87 drinks of water. And then you can give them one. Like, I just gave her one. And then I went to go live and she's like, Mom, wait. And I was like, what? I need a drink. I just gave you a drink 4.5 seconds ago. I need another one. No. 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 Bye. If you want a drink, you can get up, go and get yourself a drink, get yourself back in bed. But then I won't be as comfy. I don't know how to make myself comfy. I don't understand. Okay, what did y'all talk about when I was gone? Snack time. Oh, y'all are talking about snacks. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Dead Files. Yeah, I tried Dead Files. I couldn't get into Dead Files. I don't know why. But I tried it a long time ago. Holding. Yay, perfect time to get snacks. I need to go get snacks. You guys can come with me. We can go get snacks. This is a weird place to join the live. Hi, Jezebel. How are you? It's intermission time. Yes. I have 3 coworkers who swear the store we work at is haunted, saying they can see a dark shadow figure on the camera. Oh, that's awesome, actually. I can hear it. They're knocking. Hi, Piper. Hi. Oh, maybe that was my husband. It's the excuse to stay awake longer. Oh, absolutely. Fucking. They need an extra kiss, and they have to go potty, and now they're scared of the dark, even though they just try to turn the light off. Yes. All of that. I can't. I don't understand. All the water. And then she'll come into our room at like 3 a.m. and knock on the door, but she never like comes into your room. She did that once. And I almost like yeeted her because Kevin and I had just watched something that had to do with sleep paralysis. I think it was one of What's His Nuts' videos.
Santoro.
Yeah, Santoro's videos.
Maybe like 10 reasons to be afraid of the dark.
10 reasons to be afraid of the dark. See, this is why Kevin's around, you guys. So we were watching one of those. I was talking about sleep paralysis. And I get sleep paralysis. I haven't had it a lot lately since moving in here, but in my apartment, I would have it all the time. So one of these was like, okay, so there's like this, I think he used the term witch, but there's like basically this lady. Oh, I've already been in there. She's had 2 drinks and like tucks-ins and the dog's in bed barking. So, but there was like, it was kind of like, okay, guys, oh my God, words. What's the name? The name of the movie that got a sequel. It was really good with, what's her name? Fuck. Can't remember. I have to ask Kevin what it's called. The haunt. Anyway, this is my fucking stories. This is why you guys, I don't know why you guys are here. Why you listen to them? Oh my God. So there's like this old hag that basically was like floating above her as she was in sleep paralysis. And that scared the shit out of me. So then of course, Aria comes into my room that night, comes around to my side of the bed, because Kevin's there first, but she always comes around to fucking my side of the bed. And instead of like waking me up, you know, the way she usually does, she crawled onto bed and sat there. And when I opened my eyes, she was right there and like almost fucking yeeted a 3-year-old. Kevin, what's the name of the scary movie with the witch that's like, and she's like crouching above the thing, and there's the sequel. The Conjuring. What did I fucking tell you guys? I said this is why Kevin is here. I would have yeeted her too. I almost did. It was bad. But now she doesn't do that. She literally, oh, did you say Conjuring? God damn it. See, I wasn't looking at the comments. But like now Ariel will come up to our door and be like, and then fucking run, and you can hear her dive bomb back into her bed. And she'll like knock on your door and she'll like crack it open so that you have to get up and close the door because I ain't fucking sleeping without my door closed. And run and just like dive bomb back in bed. And so you fucking have to get up. And then I get mad. You're gonna wake me up in the middle of the night because I'm mad. I hear Zelda music, Final Fantasy VII, the old one. So let's see what y'all said. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Yeah, sleep paralysis is fucking bad. Kevin, random video knowledge and disc golf. Yes. Haunting of Hill House, close. Oh, Conjuring. Yep, Nickelbread. She had it right. That girl had it. Sound like Kevin's playing Zelda. That music is so nostalgic. It is. We really want to start the new Final Fantasy VII. But first of all, I got you, BB. She got me, BB. But we don't have it. Our GameStop isn't open, and I think that it's like a curbside thing. Like I could call them and go get it, but I'm not buying things right now, and I'm in the middle of Animal Crossing. But that game, we've got to be mentally prepared to get back into Final Fantasy VII, the remake. And I just don't think either of us are mentally prepared for it. Now, he may get potentially laid off come this next Monday, and if he does, might be a good time for Final Fantasy VII, because then we can just like stay up all night and then take turns napping the next day. You know what I'm saying? You getting down with that, BB? I can't sleep with my door closed. Just the front door. Wait. But the balcony door is open. So Animal Crossing, are you excited for the update and Mayday stuff? My update's already here. Oh, maybe you just meant, never mind. I am. I've already planted a bunch of bushes because they're adorable. It's a good laid off, right? It is. It's another one of those, like, we kind of had a choice thing, and so, yes, it is good. And it's temporary. It's just until the hospital kind of gets back up and running. But if that happens, then we could just, like, stay up all night, fucking binge play some shit, sleep for a couple hours, and then the next day, like, one of us can allow the other one to sleep in, and then when that person gets up, the other one could go back to bed. Like, it could be a thing. It'd fuck us up, but we could do it. Animal Crossing? Yes, girl, I'm on Animal Crossing. I think I have 100 hours into Animal Crossing at this point. I've been staying up all night and day and playing WoW. Oh, WoW. I miss WoW. Kevin and Chris did 24-hour Final Fantasy VII Twitch stream. Did you hear that? That's what they want. That's what they want, Kevin.
They want that.
They do want that. Because here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen, okay? Kevin would be playing it because I'm going to feel bad if I play it because it's like Final Fantasy VII is his nostalgia. I played it after I started dating him. We were actually married when it was only a couple years ago that I played it through for the first time. Before I played Final Fantasy VII, I played Final Fantasy Crisis Core, 7 Crisis Core, and I fucking adore Crisis Core. And if any one of you want to fight me, get to fuck off this stream right now because Crisis Core is life, Zack is life. So I played that, and then I played Final Fantasy VII. But Kevin grew up with it, whereas I didn't. So I feel like he should play it, but I want to watch it because I still know what's happening, and I'm very excited. And I don't know where he was at. Oh, so basically, if you guys watch us Twitch, it's going to be Kevin being super serious as he's trying to play through it, while as I add a whole bunch of unnecessary commentary. Because that's what I do. What is Animal Crossing? It's a game on the Nintendo Switch, and it's adorable. My sister, her boyfriend, and his dad all take shifts playing one character on WoW. Could you imagine that? I would fucking kill someone. I would come back and be like, who switched my fucking armor? Where did my weapon go? Like, I'd be so fucking mad. It would be not a good thing. I think because I'm in a different time zone, I get the update at a weird time, so I don't have the shrubs or anything yet. Oh, it's pretty... I mean, I think I was expecting more because Bunny Day was such a fucking huge blow-up. Like, there's so much bullshit to do in Bunny Day. I'll wait then. I'll let you kind of... But there's not as much to it. It's cute, though. Wow, there's so much here. You guys sound like me and my husband. He plays Rocket League, and I'm over here like, oh, car soccer. I did try Rocket League. Yeah, that's the one with the car soccer. Okay, I tried it. I really liked it, but it makes me I get extreme motion sickness from it. And I couldn't remember if I could play it better docked or in handheld mode. One of them made me extremely sick. I have ginger tablets now, but I stopped because A, I suck, and B, it made me sick. It makes me nauseous. Yeah, car soccer, not cat soccer, car soccer. Have you played Final Fantasy 13? I played a little bit of it when it first came out. I played like 6 or 7 hours into it, but I never finished it. Bunny Day was a nightmare, but I saw the trailer for this update and it looks so cute. It is cute. There's just, I feel like now with all of the upcoming holidays, I'm gonna expect like Bunny Day caliber, and this one's just cute. This one's just little. There's a little cart. He's got little gardening supplies. Like you got little Nook Mile things once a day. You know. Portal 2 gave me... I could not play Portal. I tried. I couldn't. It made me so fucking sick. Cat soccer would be funny until they all wanted to nap. That's it, Draven. Get the fuck out of my chat. Get out. Just kidding. Okay. I actually, with Portal 2, I was working at GameStop in management at the time, and I was working the midnight release. I made fucking Portal cakes, you guys. I made 2 cakes. One said pour, and one said toll. One had an orange portal, and one had a blue portal, and the pour was going into the orange and out the... It was legit. It was fucking legit, you guys. I also made Gears of War cookies for Gears. I don't remember what else I did. I did do Mass Effect. I made Mass Effect cupcakes. I got pictures of all this shit. It was great. Earth Day was never that big in Animal Crossing. I'm sure all the little holidays will just be small events. This is actually the first Animal Crossing that I played more than just a few hours. The other ones I got really bored with. And so this one, like I said, I'm like a couple hundred hours in. No, not a couple hundred. I'm 100. Guys, for those of you that are into Animal Crossing, and then I'll stop. KK Slider is coming to do his fucking concert tomorrow. I hit 3 stars on my island. KK Slider's coming. He's going to do the concert, which means we get to fucking move the island around. We get the stuff with the things, and we can make the rivers and the mountains and the shit. Pumped, you guys. Have you ever played ESO? I played it for a little while, and then that didn't last very long either. I don't remember why. I think it was just because when I play MMOs, I like to play MMOs by myself. Like, I don't like to go find random people to play with. So when I was playing it, I'm like, why am I not just playing Elder Scrolls? I should just be playing Elder Scrolls. You haven't gotten that yet? It's so fun. Make your island magical. Yeah, I have not got that yet. Because Kevin and I have spent probably 60 of our 100 hours just fishing, trying to get the golden trout and the marlin and the tuna and the stringfish. And now that we have them all, are you still doing your booktube? It's there, and I have plans, so it's coming. Yes. Yes. Have you heard of the game Subnautica? Was Subnautica by... Wasn't that the Amnesia people? Was it? Maybe not. Maybe I was thinking, what game did we just play from them? Soma. That's what I was thinking. Oh no, those words. What words? What is Subnautica? It sounds familiar. I don't know. But Amnesia, The Dark Descent, is getting a sequel. And I'm really fucking excited about that. Somebody just got really excited about the Final Fantasy Victory theme. Yeah, there you go, guys. We have music in our backgrounds now. It's so much fun decorating your island afterwards. Although I'm a perfectionist, so it's going to take me a long time to get my island the way I want it. That's why I haven't really even started decorating. I started doing like flowers and stuff, but I'm so angry about where all my people's houses are. I want them to be nice and neat, and I want roads, and I want things, and I'm just waiting. Look it up. It's awesome. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I have got so many itchies. Subnautica. I know I've heard of it. It's there. It's coming. The first thing that came to mind was Witchy Insomnia. Oh, wait. Witchy Wisdom. Oh. Sorry, don't get mad at me. Stop. Oh, stop it. It is coming eventually. I want it to. I want Witchy Wisdom to come back. It just hasn't happened yet. Because you guys know me as a person. I'm just slow. I'm decorating. Look into the YouTube channel Lunar Ascension. He's a witch and also a paranormal investigator. Ooh. No, you don't, Amber. Lie and tell me you love me. Lie. Got the Rona. I'm kidding. I went down when I was talking to them and put Aria back to bed. And I came back and everybody's like, snack break, intermission, snacks. So now everybody's got snacks. I don't have snacks. I had like 3 cookies in the tub though. I could get some tuna salad. Ooh, tuna salad sounds really yummy. I mean, technically we can ask you witchy questions on any of your lives. You can. I got coffee at 9:20. Hell yeah, that's what we do on quarantine. We just get coffee. Yo, every time I cough, I'm just like, Rona, she's here. We do too. We're coughing and I'm like, it's the Rona. It's the Rona. Dude, if you cough or sneeze around here, people say, please don't, please don't shoot. People are nuts. People are straight nuts, which is why we just stay away from human beings at this time. I should get some tuna salad. Let me tell you about my tuna salad. My husband refuses to call it tuna salad, okay? Let me tell you something about tuna salad. So this is my grandma's recipe. My grandma's been making it ever since I was little, okay? It is like my favorite thing in this entire world. So for my birthday, Kevin called my mom and asked for the recipe so that he could learn how to make it and surprise me for my birthday. Because my grandma, like every birthday, my mom, at least my mom, if not my grandma, if she was up here, would make me tuna salad to be able to take a whole container home. Well, now we're all on lockdown. Can't do nothing. So Kevin learned how to make it. That's, get you's a man, you guys. Anyway, so he learns how to make it, right? So, fast forward, he's made it like 3 times. It hasn't even been a month since my birthday, and every week I got me some new tuna salad in the fridge. So he always calls it pasta salad, and I'm like, why are you calling it pasta salad? He's like, Krista, there's not even tuna in it, because we use like the white, what is it? The white chicken?
Canned chicken.
Like canned chicken. The white canned chicken is in it instead of tuna, because who the fuck eats tuna? Like, we didn't do fucking tuna. So that's always what my grandma's put in it. So he refuses to call it tuna salad, and I'm like, my grandma calls it tuna salad. We call it's tuna salad. So, but he refuses. So, LOL, tuna salad with no tuna. So, chicken salad, you guys, it is tuna salad. What the hell? It's not even tuna? What a plot twist. It's not. I'll show it to you guys. It's delicious. But it's not real tuna salad. There's no tuna in it. Everybody said Kevin equals husband level 3000. I was not expecting that. I'll show you guys. Let's go get some fucking tuna salad. What? Oh, I'm not showing them the fridge. You can. Wait, which one? Yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you guys some cool shit. Look at what my husband found. So he got. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My husband found these. So I like regular zebra cakes. This bitch found zebra cake rolls, you guys. Stop it. I don't want my notes right now. Kevin wants. Look, he got. What are these called? Swiss rolls? Swiss cake rolls. Back. Welcome. What's your favorite part of the Greenwich course so far? Ooh, I'll come back. Remind me. I'll forget. I'll forget to tell you. Hold on. All right. Tuna salad, right? Come here. Let's have a good old time. Getting us some tuna salad, okay? Oh, that's in my bun. Okay. Tuna salad. Celery, carrots, nudes, mayonnaise, whatever the fuck else he puts in there. And this is chicken in a can. I don't want this bowl. Looks delish, but it's tuna of the land salad. I hate y'all. It's tuna salad. Y'all don't even care. I don't know why I always dirty so many fucking things whenever I want tuna salad. Like, I will dirty like a large spoon to get the shit out and then a fork to eat it. The other day I saw Kevin scoop it out with the fork and then hand me the fork to eat it, and I was like, why didn't I think of that? I've been dirtying so many extra dishes for no reason. But I mean, it does take more scoops to get shit out. I'm just saying. It ain't pasta salad, hoes. Ain't. It's tuna salad. Because Grandma said. Grandma says goes. I don't know if this is going to go well with beer, but I guess anything can go with beer. Alright. That dish is legit white people picnic graduation potluck food. Yes, it is. You will find something of this. Something like this at every single one of those events of white people. It's okay. They're frozen battered chicken slices my boyfriend loves. We've been calling them ham boys because we thought it was ham. I just saw Laura commented on my Instagram post, and that hoe ain't here. He's a smart man knowing to. Okay. Favorite part of my Greenwich living course? I don't know. I guess I would have to say, like, overall, how much it has brought me closer to, like, brought me into my path more. Like, it's making me do more magical stuff. You know what I mean? Plus, learning about all the herbs has been a ton of fun. Oh, excuse me. For years, I didn't know lasagna was actually a noodle. I thought it was just layered pasta and other things. So I was thinking that eggplant lasagna was a thing, and it's not. It's just lasagna parm. Wait. But lasagna is a noodle. It's a big fucking noodle. Wait. Lasagna is not a noodle? Like the lasagna nudes that you buy to lay down are not a noodle? Those are a noodle. Stop. I didn't know lasagna was... Oh, you didn't know that it was a noodle. I thought it was just a layering... Oh, I got you. Okay. I was like, no, it's a nude. Pasta and noodles are not the same thing. Lies. A bit... I guess. Noodle is a shape of pasta. Okay. Because I guess you could have...
Call it a pool pasta.
You don't call it a pool pasta?
You call it a pool noodle.
Shut up, Kevin. You call it a pool noodle. It's not a pool pasta. I guess you can have, like, buttered noodles, and that's not considered pasta. All right. I'll give you that. I guess you'll say, like, pasta has sauce, though. I still thought it was a pasta cake. I'm drinking a wine called Apothic. It's so good. I have seen that, and it's a beautiful wine. We are not endorsing the drink. We're not. What are we drinking? Nothing. This basic white bitch drink. Well, I guess basic white bitch is White Claw. So I guess this isn't. This is redneck white bitch drink. This is like Northern Michigan white bitch drink. My ex got me so mad one time because I called my mom's pasta salad noodle salad. My mom's German, so we mix up words a lot, and I had no idea why I was so mad. Have you heard from Chase Two of Owls? How's he doing? I haven't heard from him recently. Look, I've heard from him in the last month. Last time I checked, he was not working. He was playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Do you have Molson Canadian beer in Michigan? Yes, we do. We sure do. What's crazy hairstyles you've done in the past? Pasta salad and Bud Light is definitely Northern Michigan. Yeah. I guess the craziest hairstyle I've done was when I was in school. My mom cut my hair. Oh, no. She took me to the hairstylist to have my hair cut. I had bangs, but the rest of my hair was short and spiky. And once I got out of school and I moved out, it took me like 9 years to even cut my hair because I wanted to grow it back out. And now I have a fear of getting my hair cut because I refuse to have it short ever again because I hated it so much. I felt like my beauty in school was diminished because I had a boy haircut. That's what I felt in school. So, hello, I think you're fabulous. Thanks. Amber, bitch, where you going? I missed everything due to my husband and kid trying to get me out of bed. I guess I should go. It was really good seeing you. Bye, Amber. Love you. Bye. So, what else we got? Bye, Amber. What else we got? What else do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do you think about Aleister Crowley? I don't really know much about Aleister Crowley to form an opinion, to be honest. I never really did much research or much looking into Aleister Crowley, and the most that I ever heard about him a lot of times were on like paranormal shows, and they really represent him in a bad light. So, I don't know. These don't mix well, but it's fine. What about Silver Ravenwolf? I like Silver Ravenwolf. I feel like she is... A lot of people hate her, and I really like her. I like her books. I think that they're easy to follow. I think they're really down to earth. I think she's really down to earth. I don't understand the flack that she gets. And, I learned a lot from her when I was starting out. One of you said something about hold on. I have a salon idea. What about it? What you got? Beltane plans? Ooh, stop. Oh my God, Beltane is coming up. Well, it's the week of my daughter's birthday, so I'm not sure. We'll probably have a bonfire. And I'll have to go from there because I don't know. Hi, Lunar. What are the ways that you're staying connected spiritually during quarantine? I can't go outside at all, not even for groceries. I have Crohn's and I'm classified as extremely vulnerable. Oh, I'm sorry. So I've been staying connected just because of my Greenwich Living program. It's been keeping me really busy, but I've been working a lot with herbs. I've been making a lot of herbal remedies. I have been at my altar, lighting candles, incense, doing house cleanses, kind of adding essential oils and adding herbs to like different cleaning things that I do. So I have been doing fucking A, Laura. I was just talking about you. I was just like, that bitch just liked something on my Instagram and she ain't even here. Anyway, I lost it. But yeah, so I have been doing a lot of that kind of stuff. And most of the stuff I do has been inside. So don't feel like you can't. Call me boobs. No. What's the Green Witch program? It's a program that I'm taking through Feather Garden Bell on the Witch's Guide. She opened up a course and it's basically a year's worth of like Green Witch living, Green Witchcraft. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm on like week 6. What else you guys want? Lunar Ascension, you and Alora on a live the weekend before. Hell yeah, I'd be down with that. Me and Alora, I think the last time Alora and I were on a live together, I got drunk. I'm pretty sure that happened. Because it took me like 30 minutes to say goodbye to you guys, and she's like, okay, we need to wrap this up now. Are there any trans-inclusive Dianic covens? I don't know, because I don't know much about Dianic witchcraft. It's very, like, female, feminine oriented, which is awesome, but that's not, like, my thing, so I'm not sure. I would assume so. No, Kim, it's not free. The weekend before Samhain, because it's Samhain here when it's Beltane there. You do have Samhain coming up, so you get to celebrate Samhain, like, twice. Our Samhain, ho. Not yours. You drunk on live with Alora as a requirement. Well, yeah. Well, her and I could literally do a live at any time because that bitch is drunk like all day long. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I'm in quarantine here. Speaking of live streams, see? Lunar's here. Hell yeah. And someone says, I am not a hoe. Just kidding. It's not 10 a.m. yet, right? You haven't cracked a beer yet. When someone says black magic, what do you think about? Well, my immediate... Laura, fuck off. My immediate thought is negative magic. Something to harm someone else. Like that's like my immediate go-to. But I don't really like putting colors on magic because I feel like it encompasses, like, you can't have purely good or purely bad magic. I feel like it's all in the intention of what you do. So I really don't like putting colors on any of it. I just feel like magic should just flow, and sometimes you have to, sometimes you have to be defensive in what you're doing, and sometimes you have to be a little more offensive in what you're doing. And none of it's good or bad. It's just what you have to do at the time to protect yourself, I think. So, did you know Jeff Lowe from Tiger King is from Michigan? Yeah, don't put that on me. He's nasty. Carol Baskin should have fed him to the tigers. What? I gotta go, see you later. Bye, mistress. St. John's, Michigan. Oh, I know where St. John's is. So someone who does curses most of the time then isn't a bad person? I don't think somebody doing a curse makes them... I think they were already a bad person before they did curses all the time. If they're cursing people, and that's basically all they do, then that says something about them. They probably are a bad person. But the act of cursing, I don't think makes you a bad person. Because I think sometimes it has to be done. Disinfecting groceries, boot, not. Dude, no. I can't read Carol Baskin anymore without immediately thinking classy, bougie, ratchet. Hell yeah. Carol Baskin. Oh, I love Carol. I just love that. And Beltane, the veil between here and the other world is thin. Have you ever worked with Fae? No. I haven't. I got a book on working with Fae and then never went anywhere with it. Like, I've left out offerings for Fae before, but I've never, like, worked with them. I think they're tricky little dudes. And so you kind of gotta... Stupid ass. He goes, I had a cleaning lady named Faye that I worked with before. See, this is why Kevin needs to stay over on his fucking couch. Because this is the kind of commentary you get. Maybe they're cursing who they think are bad people. Exactly. Or, like I said, you may be doing some offensive magic if somebody's cursing you. I know some people personally who have had some issues with some people cursing them. And so in defense, you know, they kind of put up protection and they did what they could. And in defense, they had to do something back. So I don't think cursing is bad. I think it's just how you do the cursing. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to work with Fae. Yeah, you gotta know. It's kind of the same thing with like dragons. You really have to be in the right frame of mind, and you've got to have like a good... You got to be ready to work with some of those creatures. And if you're not, don't do that. Working with Fae is intimidating as fuck. It is. Are you one of those that believe one cannot be a satanic witch? First of all, what do you mean by one of those? Second of all, I don't know much about satanic witchcraft, but I do think you can be a satanic witch because there are people that worship Satan. Not as like a devil worshiper, but like Satan as in the fallen angel. Well, some people view it as like Lucifer, the fallen angel, that type of thing. Like there's a lot of pagans that use Lucifer in their workings. And then there's Satanism, which is a totally different thing. And I don't think that Satanists are devil worshippers in the way of it. And so I don't see... I think I would see being a satanic witch as the same as I think you could be a Christian witch. You know, a lot of people would say, well, no, it can't be. Well, if the person can make it happen, then they can make it happen. Sometimes as devil worshippers too. Sometimes, but not all the times. Have you ever been to the Michigan Witches Ball? I want to go, but wondering if it's worth the money. I never have. One of the girls on here, and I can't remember what her username is, she's gone because Ellen Dugan goes all the time, every year, and yeah. In a few videos I watched, dragons and unicorns were classified as fae. I've done a little bit of work with dragons. There's somebody else here on YouTube, I'm not going to name drop, and she talked a lot to me about dragons because I was very interested in it, and she helped me a ton, and so I did a little bit of work with them. But they are, like, you got to be ready to work with beings like that because they're a hefty being. They're no joke. You gotta know what you're doing. Okay. Are you one of those get annoyed by being one of those? I am. I get offended when somebody says, are you one of those? Even though that's probably not even what was meant by it. But just reading it, because, you know, you can't really read. You can read my emotion in text, because I'm a very emotional texter. But I'm like, what do you mean one of those? Oh, yeah. When I said one of those, I was talking about people like Silver Ravenwolf, who stated clearly in her books that satanic witch doesn't exist. No. I think anybody can be whatever. Like, honestly, like, if a Christian witch can exist, then why can't a satanic witch exist? I don't understand. What is so bad about the Fae? I have a lot of memories of being a kid and playing with the Fae. They were really nice and playful. I don't think there's anything bad about them. I just think that they're extremely misunderstood. And they're a very, very powerful community of beings. And so you can't just go in. Like, I think a lot of them are very protective of children, as it is anyway. And with kids, you go into that stuff with an open mind anyway. But they're very powerful. And so you just want to know what you're doing. You don't want to go in and be rude or disrespectful, because they'll fucking come at your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't play around with that. They're old. They have been here for a long time. I gotta go to bed. Ugh. Bye, Zoe. I tried to read Earth, Air, Fire, Water. Cunningham's not my jam. I know he is for a lot of people, but he's not my jam. And I would say something, but it's just because I think I have a beer in my system. I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna say it. Wow, so many things. Oh no, stop. I heard from others that I shouldn't summon Lilith and Hecate in the same circle. Why is that? I believe they would get along due to similar personalities. I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. I think that if you did, and you felt like it was Bad News Bears once you did it, then you would just release one of them. I don't know though. I think I'm with you on Scott coming in. Yeah. I constantly see people going, never work with the Fae, they're evil. No, they're not evil, and they're not nasty. Like I said, when I started the little bit of dragon work that I did a journey, like a shamanic journey to the dragon realm. And I won't go into any of the details on that, but I took notes. And they were very, very respectful, because I was very respectful. There was one up front that I talked to, and you could just feel the power emanating from them. Kind of like when you talk about Kevin, what am I looking for? Not guardians, like nature.
Elementals.
There you go, elementals. They've been around for a long fucking time. They're not good. They're not evil. They just are. And so as long as you come at them with respect, they're gonna give you respect in turn. But if you not, they're gonna come at you, because they don't enjoy being respected or disrespected at all. Lilith is the opposite of Hecate, both personality or personal goddesses of opposite religions, two atom bombs. It would be very hard to withstand the duality and possible volatility of both. There you go. Like I said, asking me about gods and goddesses, it's not my, like I said in my last video, it's not my thing. I don't work with them, so I don't have much to tell you. This combo wasn't good. It's not. I like them both individually. It's not a good combo though. I feel like I have a beer pasta gut bomb. The beer and the tuna salad? Yeah. It reminds me of like the fucking TikTok where they ask the little girl, they're like, say wah, wah. Say tur, tur. Say water. Blah, blah, blah. Like, that's what I think of every time I drink this. I'm like, blah, blah. This is not good. Continues to drink. Same. Yeah, I'm telling you. It didn't alert me that you were live. Ashley, what are you doing? We've been live for an hour. No, tuna salad and beer, gross. It's not good. But I like them both separate, so why would you have both in a circle? What working would that be needed for? I don't know. Don't ask me. That was somebody else that asked. I just got Mama Isis hanging out. And I commented on my Mama Isis. Hi, girl, hey. Help me to have patience with my little one today. Boop, boop. And honestly, Isis might be coming at me. For me. But I think that she chose my little one too. So she's probably using me to get to Arya. Ugh. I almost feel like the beer has curdled the mayonnaise in my belly. I can't. I usually work with Aphrodite, but recently I felt I need to step away from her for a bit. It always happens. Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. King of Disney, they eat day and happen. Let them, the tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin. Sorry, it's making a salad in there. It is. Straight up making its own salad. It went from tuna salad to chicken salad to belly salad to toilet salad. Gross. It's gross. Feels good to just be here. Just be here. I love when we make these videos that are like 2 hours long. And then like 3 days later, somehow it has like the most views out of anything I've done in a month. And I'm like, you guys, this video is literally 127 minutes. Not even exaggerating. What the fuck are you doing rewatching it? That TikTok sound. Oh, y'all need to watch Tiger King. Y'all need to watch Tiger King. Oh, shit. I don't know. What else do y'all want to do? What do we want to do? You know, I've been nursing the same beer for an hour, you guys. That just shows how much I drink. People be lonely and loving corn streams. Oh my God, she just said corn streams, Kevin. Kevin's like, please don't talk to me anymore. I would not be watching Tiger King. I'll watch him burn notice. Hey, that's all right. You can do that. What's up? Hey, Ovaldo. Hey, that's fun. We tell friends and they tell friends Piper was live. And then people are like, what? But I'm behind on every single show I've ever started because I can never finish anything. Let me tell you something. We do not finish anything. I do not finish anything. Games, shows, video series, sometimes book series. But let me tell you something. We straight binged Tiger King in like 3 days. I'm finally watching AHS Coven. Oh, that was a good one. It was. We actually just finished Apocalypse. Not just, but a couple months ago we finally watched Apocalypse from AHS, and we really liked it. I was, other than like I think the last 2 episodes were really, I was not a fan, but for the majority of the show I really liked it. I watched Tiger King in one night. I couldn't stop watching. Guys, it is the biggest, just fucking trash, just the trashiest trash, and you can't stop. It was a train wreck. It was a train wreck. I needed to watch it. I needed it. And then I'm gonna get flack for this, but I don't care. Then you got the people that are like, what about the tigers? What about the tigers? And I'm like, look. Did you see everything else happening? I can't talk to you about the tigers right now because everything else, like I can't even focus on the fact that tigers are in cages and it's an animal rights thing because everything else is happening. You need to watch it so you know what I'm talking about. It was a wild ride. It was a wild ride. Every time I said, what else can happen? Something else happened. It did. Oh, so such a wild ride. We actually want to rewatch it. We didn't watch the last episode that they just released last week, 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, because we were like, and I heard it wasn't very good. And it's basically all from like the other side. Like the people that are trying to criminalize Joe. Don't criminalize Joe. Who the fuck are you? Just don't pay to get tiger cubs, Karen. You don't need to watch Tiger King to know that. Can you guys believe that it's only $2,000 for a tiger? I feel like they were like, oh my God, America, look at this, watch the show. And we're all like, we're out here paying like $4,000 for these purebred, special bred dogs. And you can go out and buy you a fucking tiger for $2. Just saying. You can have a big old kitty. When you realize your stimulus check could buy you a tiger. Yeah, it could have. It could have bought me a tiger. And probably a couple months worth of food with it. Just saying. Tiger King is what happens when Real Housewives and the Jerry Springer Show had a bastard child in a train wreck. Yes. In Oklahoma. You gotta remember it was in Oklahoma. Chase refuses to watch it because he's from Oklahoma. And he's like, no, guys, it's too close to home. And I was like, stop. But then I thought about it and I was like, well, you know, if they did a show like that and it was from my home state or where I was currently residing and it put that kind of a light on my state, I can kind of say, because I was like, no, you dude, you have to watch it. And he's like, no. At least it wasn't Ohio. Okay, I can't say anything about Ohio because there's probably some of you that live in Ohio, but y'all know the Michigan-Ohio rivalry. There's shit that pops up on my newsfeed all the time that's like, all right, I need you to tell me what your least favorite state is and please explain why it's Ohio. See, Ashley, I live in Ohio. See what I'm saying? But you know the Michigan-Ohio rivalry where it's constantly like, no, fuck Ohio. I don't have anything against Ohio. Like, it's just the rivalry. There's Nickel Braid. I was like, where'd that bitch go? I'm from New Jersey. I got Real Housewives and Jersey Shore. Yes, I miss Jersey Shore, but I miss the old Jersey Shore, like before everybody got pregnant and left. You have the taint of Kid Rock and Ted Nugent. Hold the phone. Kid Rock and Ted Nugent ain't no taints. Wait. I'm peeing. Stop it. You know what I meant. Oh my God. No, Ted Nugent is life. Okay? Ted Nugent and Kid Rock are life here. So do not talk about tainting shit. Why do you think I said Michigan is above the wall? We are so above the wall. Oh my God. So fucking funny. Oh no. I need a beer. Supernatural saved Violet from having nothing. True. I'm from Southwest Ohio. Well, there you go, Draven. Now every time you talk to me about being north of the wall, I can be like, fuck you, Ohio. She broke. I did. My dad actually went hunting with, not that any of this matters. I love how this is how Michiganders work. You know, you say something to them and they're like, I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that did this with this person. So that makes it okay. But my dad did go hunting with Ted Nugent. He said he was super nice and he played them songs around the fire in his guitar. So they went boar hunting. My dad has pictures. I'm Canadian. I'm from British Columbia. They filmed Supernatural near me, and we're the witchiest province in Canada. See? There you go. That's like being family. It is like being family. They're like, oh, Ted Nugent, he's such a fuck. And I'm like, no. My dad hunted with him, so he's not a fuck, okay? He's not. Get you some Ted Nugent. But you know, the thing is, a lot of people don't like Ted Nugent is because Ted Nugent is very pro-hunting, pro-guns. And even though a lot of the witchy community is that way, not pointing fingers, I'm just saying in general, A lot of times, like, witchy community, pagan peeps are more on, like, the vegetarian, anti-hunting kind of thing. Like, in Michigan, hunting is a really big thing. I've hunted before. All my family hunts. You know, we eat everything that we hunt, but so for us, Ted Nugent is like, it's fucking Uncle Ted for us here. He's a jam. Okay, hang on. Hold on, guys. Okay, but we have to address the elephant in the room. When they pronounce Samhain wrong in the entire episode, seriously, this is Linda, your guy. This is Linda, your guy's specialty. Yeah, I know. I do remember that. Seriously, not Linda. I was like, Linda? This is seriously you guys' specialty. Yeah, that episode was very cringy. Are you talking about Supernatural? Wasn't it Supernatural where they talked about Samhain? There was like a whole episode and they kept saying Samhain and I was fucking dying. I was like, guys, please stop. Please stop. It's Toronto, not Toronto. And I don't hate on y'all. Our fights with Toronto. Thanks for that. I always say Toronto. So I'll say Toronto. I'm okay with that. Toronto. Am I going to get ragged on that I'm from Michigan and live here all my life? I don't know who this Ted guy is. Kim! You know who Ted Nugent is. You know who Ted Nugent is. You're not allowed to live here your entire life and not know who Ted Nugent is. Cat Scratch Fever. My favorite Ted Nugent song is Fred Bear. But, you know, Cat Scratch Fever is like his big one. Stranglehold, yeah. I don't like any of his other shit. I just like Fred Bear. They also used to have a scene with a Wiccan that they cut in the Netflix version for some reason. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Cat Scratch Fever is his #1 hit. I know. Okay, see, Kim, you know who that is. Cat Scratch Fever. Meow, meow, meow. Kevin over there is not like... But Fred Bear is my life, okay? Because Fred Bear, oh, let me tell you guys. Let's go into story time, okay? Are you still singing Cat Scratch Fever? Oh, okay, he's singing Fred Bear. So Fred Bear is a Ted Nugent song, and Fred Bear was a hunter, a very famous hunter. He died. Him and Ted Nugent, BFF Jills, okay. So he did a song about him, and it's basically like him talking to Fred Bear's spirit of the wild type thing, you know. In the wind, he's still alive. Like, it's fucking great. It's like, so, if you haven't heard Fred Bear from Ted Nugent, go look it up right now. I should get it and just... What?
It's not called.
Yes, it is called Fred Bear. I will fucking slap the shit out of you. I have known this song since I was 6. It is fucking Fred Bear, you asshole. Anyway...
I think if you look it up on his album.
It's called Fred Bear. You're gonna wake Ari up. Well, Kevin wasn't over here being a fuck. Did you look? You looked it up. It's called Fred Bear, isn't it?
It's not.
Butthole.
You find it on Apple Music.
What does it say on Apple Music?
I found it.
No, you didn't. You're just being a fuck. So, Fred Bear, right? Who are you listening to now? Wait, okay. What nail polish are you listening? Thanks. Oh, I had it out here. I'll show you. I'll go get it and show you. Okay. So Fred Bear, my dad, I looked it up. It's Fred Bear on YouTube. Eat these suckers. My dad, let's get back to this. So my dad, showed me like all the 80s stuff that I'm into, like the older music, Def Leppard, Motley Crue. Give me that. Okay, so this is Fred Bear. It's so fucking good. Like, this makes me want to cry. It brings me back so many memories, okay? So my dad introduced me to this when I was younger, and he was teaching me how to shoot my bow, okay? YouTube's gonna cut this anyway. Oh my god, I can't even right now. So this is like me and my dad's jam, okay? And I learned like I was so excited to know this because my dad loved it, okay? So 2 years ago, I'll stop. So 2 years ago, I think, we went and saw a Journey, I'll give it to you in a minute, a Journey tribute band. Fucking love Journey. Journey's another one. Journey tribute band. They were really fucking good. But one of the other band members sings like other stuff. So they played a Ted Nugent song, fucking played Fred Bear, okay? I have never in my entire life ever heard Fred Bear even come on the radio, let alone be sung live at a concert. My dad and I, he was in the row behind me, we both put our sunglasses on because we fucking cried, like straight up burst into tears, because this song is like our jam. It is our fucking, so Fred Bear is my life. So if you haven't heard Fred Bear, you need to listen to it because it's great. Anyway, Fred Bear and Foreigner. A couple years ago, I took my dad, it was a Christmas present, I took him to go see Foreigner. And him and I cried, like he cried when he opened it, because it was just for him and I. We don't get along that well. So we went and we saw Foreigner and like we fucking cried there too. It was great. And I bought, Kevin and I bought tickets for me and him and my mom and dad to go to the big Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, and Joan Jett concert this year in August, the month before I go see Rammstein, motherfuckers. I got fucking Rammstein tickets in September, and I am straight dying right now that it's all gonna get canceled. It hasn't yet, but I'm scared. Okay, let's talk. Random thing, I love your coat rack. Thanks, Hobby Lobby. Did you know Ice Swallow come on YouTube? She said she knew you. What? Who's that? Kevin, who's Ice Swallow come on YouTube? She said she knows who I am. Send me the thing. Send me a thing. Send me a...
Hear what you said.
I hate you. Oh my God. I don't know who you are, but fuck you and I love you. But fuck you. I cannot believe I just fell for one of those. I was like, I got so excited that somebody knew who I was. Straight trolled. Oh my God. Kevin goes, did you just hear what you said? Piper, I will let you outside and you won't come back. You won't come back. Nope. What? Come here. You want to come say hi to people? Come in. I see. I know. Come here. Come here. Psst, psst. Hey. Everybody's got to do the psst, because otherwise... Come on. Psst, psst. Come here. Come here. People want to see you. Come here. Really? Kitty. She's an asshole and wants a dick. So that's kind of... Hilariously, there's someone on YouTube with that channel name. See? Okay, bye. She jumped. I didn't throw her. I can't believe you didn't hear it the first time. I guess your mind wasn't in the gutter zone. It wasn't. Piper, I'm not kidding, bro. Like, I will let you out. She's like, yeah, that's what I want. She just wants she wants a dick in her butt so bad. And I'm just like, no, kitty. Not at 10 o'clock at night, because then you're going to go outside my window and you're going to yell all night. And wow, wow, wow. And then I just want to fucking die. Is she not fixed? Don't yell at me. No, she's not fixed. No, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's not. So don't yell at me. She's not. No. Can we talk about the owl on the wall, please? You like that? I like my owl on the wall. I don't remember. Did Alexis get me that? Yeah, my girlfriend Alexis got that for me. Fucking love it. Did you do anything for the new moon? Oh. Well, I planted planties because the new moon fell on Earth Day. So I planted planties. 17 new babies. Get her fixed. Do you want kittens? They will be cute as fuck. I know. Everybody yells at me. Get your cat fixed. Get your cat fixed. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. She's like 7 years old. I'm not going to get her fixed. I'm just not going to do it. If she goes out and ends up having kittens, I'll get her fixed after that. But as of right now, we've gone 2 years and there has not been kitties. And did you know Tiptoe Chick? I did know Tiptoe Chick very well. Her and I were very good friends. I need a new black kitty. If she gets pregnant, let me know. I will. Girl, that's a good idea. Okay, I will. Because if she gets pregnant, we would obviously have the kittens here and give them away if need be. Like, it's not like we would just be like, oh, fuck these kitties like a lot of people do. But that's good to know. So if she does have kittens, I'll give you one. One cat can become 12 cats in a year. I know, but she hasn't. I got hers fixed when she was 6 and she was okay. Yeah, I know. It's coming. Mostly because I'm annoyed. And my girlfriend Natalie got on me and she's like, it's not just because of the babies. It's not just about them having babies. It's because it's cruel to not fix them. Because they have a thing and they're like in literal pain. Every time they're in heat and they don't get a dick, they're in pain, and that's why they're yelling all the time. And so I was like, she made me feel like a bad cat mom, and I was like, bitch, I'll get her fixed. And then all this happened because she yelled at me like literally before COVID. So I was just like, oh, leave me alone, okay? And the kitty cancer thing, yes, and the kitty cancer thing. She also said that. She's like, I get cat fixed, I can get cancer. And I was like, Natalie, shut the fuck up, Leo. Fucking Leos. Let me tell you something about Leos. But anyway. It was warranted. But yeah, it definitely, I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. But then all this happened, and I was like, I can't get it fixed, because I ain't got no red ticker, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a Leo, I get it. But you don't seem like, I guess I only see you on here. I was like, you don't seem like a Leo. Natalie, I love that bitch with my whole heart. She is a Leo. Like, I feel like I don't know what you guys would say. You guys can tell me, like, do I seem like an Aries? Can you tell that I'm an Aries? Because I feel like I'm a pretty Aries. She's a Leo. Just like Alora is a Virgo. Wait, they yell because they're in pain? I only knew the males having barb members. I don't know, that's what she said. You should consider getting her fixed, though. Yeah, I know. You should use CBD on her. I've had so many cats never fix them. I would hate to change the personality. That's my other thing. Is she's so fun and lovable. And, like, she's like my dog cat. And if I got her fixed, like, my other cat is just fat and has the pouch and is just a lazy bitch. And that's Kevin's cat. And that's fine because he's a lazy bitch. Bro. But, like, my cat matches my personality, and if she was just, like, a fat, lazy bitch, I feel like I would turn into a fat, lazy bitch, and it's just, I shouldn't do that. You are an Aries 1,000,000%. I can feel the fire. Kevin, can you tell I'm an Aries? Oh, no. Guys, help me. How do I get rid of this? Oh. Put user in timeout. Bye! Evie was the same after. Does that make you feel better? It does make me feel better, actually. Yes, thank you. When you fix them, they get fat and lazy, mate. Your cat looks and acts like a kitten. My cat didn't change her personality. Wait. She's still super spunky. Okay, good. Yes, because that is how it works. You become your cat. You do. I can't. I have an Aries, a Leo, and Aquarius sons. Oh, Lord. I'm a weird Leo. I always see memes for Leos, and I'm like, nah. I feel like you're like a very, I don't know. For from the limited knowledge I have of you, you seem like you would be like Alora's boyfriend, Jason Leo. Like, there's different kinds of Leos, just like there's different kinds of everybody. Like, my husband, my husband, my daughter, my brother are all Tauruses, but they are all different kinds of Tauruses. Partly, of course, because you also have your other signs that play influences, but I feel like there's like an early sign and a late sign. You know what I mean? You have like the early ones that have a personality, and then the late ones that have a personality. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Libra with Gemini husband. Good match, but it's a lot of everything up in here. Tell me about information, Lunar. Tell me. Because my daughter is a stubborn little shit, and she's a Taurus. Kevin is more like stay on the plow kind of Taurus. Like, you just put him in a direction and he goes. He's like the solid. He's like my anchor Taurus. And then my brother is also a fucking stubborn ass Taurus. Wait, what did you think I was? Wait, what? Do you think I'm early or late? I don't know how Leos work. I just know in Tauruses, like my husband is a late Taurus. So he's like more chill, solid, stubborn in a way, but not like dick stubborn. Like, he's very set in his ways. Whereas like my brother and my daughter are early Taurus, and so they're very spunky and stubborn and like, they're like Tauruses. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know how other signs work as far as early and late, but I 100% think that's a thing. Cause like I'm an early Aries. But my best friend is a late Aries, and we are 100% different Aries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you love the stubborn ones. Yeah, my daughter's fucking stubborn. Dang, why so many Tauruses? I know. They're gonna have a paranormal conference online. I'll message you the link. Oh, thanks, girl. Piper, shut your mouth. I'm a Virgo sun, Taurus moon, Virgo rising. Oh, so many Virgos. Wait, who's a late Aries? Me? I'm a late Aries? I feel like I'm an in-between Aries. What is Aries? I think Aries season starts like March 20-somethingth. And it goes to like the... Because my brother is a Taurus, and he's on the 21st of April. But I think Aries goes till like the 19th or 20th, doesn't it? A lot of my Aries friends are witches. I wonder if there's a connection. Hell yeah. Virgo rising, hit it up. 321, hell yeah. Wait. What's 321? Oh, yeah. I was fucking right. 321 to 419. Look at this Aries knowing her shit. I thought you were saying your birthday was 321. I'm like, how are you in 321 if you're a Leo? That doesn't work. What? All right. But you're not coming back in. Ollie, you gotta go potty. You stay here. Ooh. Most of my witch friends are either Aries or Pisces. Yep, that's a for real thing. Now I have to think about what I am. Hang on. I know what I am. I am an Aries sun, a Gemini moon, and a Libra rising. That is what I am. I am what I am. And she pregnant. Who? Who pregnant? Oh, she was saying me. I was like, bitch, are you saying because I stood up I look pregnant? Oh. I'm like, God damn. I think the Leos are more loud and extravagant than all the memes and stuff that they are about. They are so... She's talking about Piper. I know. I didn't know. I was just like, who fucking pregnant? I was like, I just stood up. Like, I don't think I looked that This is quarantine pooch. This ain't pregnant pooch, it's quarantine. What did Kevin call it? The quarantine 15. But I wish Natalie would fucking come on here, but she won't, 'cause she's a hoe. But she is the most Leo I have ever, and she knows that. Like, she will just straight up be like, oh yeah, it's my fucking Leo. It's coming out again. And we're like, yeah, we fucking know. We know. You don't argue with a Leo. You just, or with her. With her. Oh no, my little side dangs aren't down. Okay. Oh, nail polish. Nail polish. All right, hang on. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it right now. Hang on. Okay, nail polish. This is Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Garnet. Go Garnet. So it is like, this shit is the deepest red. It's literally garnet red. It is so fantabulous. But it chips like a motherfucker. I've had these 2 coats painted for like 2 days and it's already chipped, but you can argue with Leo. You just lose your voice and Leo would go on doing what they were doing. Yes! Yes, I've argued with her so many times and then I'm like, no, I ain't gonna argue with you no more. That's how it is. And let me tell you, Aries, ask my husband, Aries can argue. We know our way around a fighting ring. Okay. But, yeah. I mean, you know, we just know it. I love the Sally Hansen Instant Dry. It sticks better with a base and a top coat. Thank you. I never use base or top coats because you are an Aries married to a Leo. I meant you're a Leo married to, you know what I meant? Oh my God. No. Nope. 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 No. I actually don't have any, like I have 0. Yeah, Kyle's an Aries. Other than Kyle, who doesn't act like an Aries, I have 0 Aries people in my life. And there's a reason for that. Because I would never be able to get along with myself. Hi, Willow. I would not be able to get along with myself. We would not be friends. So there is no Aries people in my life. Which is why we need to be careful. Because if this pregnancy thing ever happens, and I give birth to an Aries daughter, fucking kill me now. Can you imagine having an Aries and a Taurus as children in an Aries and Taurus household? Oh my God. No. No. Nope, 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 nope. Miss half the damn live. Ugh. Okay. Oh no. So yeah, yeah, nail polish thing, like my nails always used to be painted, but they're not anymore because I can't have them painted at the hospital. Girl, run, burn the house down. Where? Are you trying for another baby? We are. We are trying for another baby. We have been for 8 months. 8 months. Anyway, over half the people in my house are Cancer. Isn't that Cancer? That's the Cancer sign. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, the trying's been fun. It will come. You and the cat can be new mamas together. Fuck you! No! No. No. I just think of Michael Scott. No! 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 I fucking love Michael Scott. That's 3 people out of 5, by the way. What is? Who? What you talking about? Oh, wait. Did my message not send you? Oh, my God. YouTube hates me. Your baby is waiting to come at the right time. You're going to get an Aries sun. Watch. Well, maybe Aries boys. Because like I said, Kyle's an Aries boy. And he's pretty chill. I think gender has a lot to... No, it doesn't. Because my daughter is just as stubborn as my brother. So I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it. Aries boys are good. Yeah, see? They're probably fine. I had a dream. Instead of getting pregnant with my baby, me and my boyfriend had a litter of puppies. That's one way to do it. And I thought I was being mean earlier, but damn, wishing a pregnancy for her and her cat at the same time. Oh my God. Aria would love baby kitties. I can't do any more kitties. Like, the animals that we have in our house is enough right now. I think my husband would, like, I love kittens, but I think my husband would literally burn the house down if another living thing was in here that we weren't trying to make. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Yo, I have 2 kittens. Don't do it. I know. Like, it was hard enough with 1 kitten when Piper was a kitten. Could you imagine? Ooh. You would wake up at 3 a.m. to find your cat in your front fridge eating all the pickles and yogurt, and then we'd have a fight. I was saying I have to be careful because Virgos have been known to be manipulative. I'm just saying. I think I get it from my mom, who's a Gemini. I can only push so far and get threatened so many times. I remember the few pre-marriage lies. Who dat? I think my doggo's out there. Can't believe y'all are still hanging out with me. Oh my God. I really need... Kevin, do you need a new beer? Are you ready for a beer? The bottom of this is literally just piss, worm, and spit. So I gotta get a different one. Hold on. I have 3 kittens and they're absolute angels. You're a liar. Oliver, come on, big buddy. Don't look at my legging butt. I don't even think it showed. Ha! What do you want, bitch?
Probably just an all day.
A what?
All day.
Get y'all a beer fridge. Okay, let me see. If you're pregnant in June, you'll have an Aries. No. Nope. I think right now... Oh, you're right, yeah. No, I don't want that. We use protection in June, yeah? We don't want an Aries baby. You want 2 Aries in the house, babe? I'm so ready for a beer. La, 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 la. Girl, I'm on sparkling seltzer vodka number 2. We gotta be in this together. Hell yeah. I ain't even ready to be done. 2 can be trouble sometimes. The 3rd one cannot do anything wrong, though. I don't know how I've been so blessed. I told Kevin, I was like, you wait. I said, we're gonna end up, like... And I know what now. Like, I was so upset for a while over not getting preggers. Because with Ari, we got pregnant, like, right away. 1, boom, done. Period was over. Started trying for baby. Never had a period again. Boom! This one, 8 months later, still doing the do. But now, my brother actually brought this up. He's like, aren't you glad that you weren't, like, big pregnant or giving birth in the middle of this whole virus thing that was going on? And I'm like, the universe got tricks. They knew. So my mom's like, you wait. We did. We stopped trying. The first like 3 or 4 months, I was like, I had the apps. We were tracking. Like, it was bad. It was not good. So then I got rid of all the apps and we literally were like, I don't know when I ovulate. I don't know any of that shit. We just like do the do. And I have like a vague idea of when my period comes. And, like, yeah, that's pretty much like I mean, we're going to talk about stuff. I mean, if we're already 106 minutes in, my stuffy stuff is supposed to be here there tomorrow or Saturday. Yes, I'm drinking a beer because I don't know for sure yet. It's fine. It's Bud Light. It's literally piss water. It'll be fine. But my mom's like, dude, you watch. She's like, you're going to get laid off and then you're going to get pregnant. Like, the stress of it all is just going to be like, oh, done. Hi, baby. So we'll see. You know, but yeah, we did stop, like, trying because it was way too stressful. Way too stressful. Yeah, so I posted a couple months ago, if you guys saw on Instagram, I had a really hard month. I think it was back in, like, January or February, where I was just, like, really down on myself because my period came and I was like, why isn't this working? Like, I was doing spells. I had other people that were doing spells for me. Like, they would message me and they're like, I'm sorry. But dude, don't worry about it. The coronials are coming in strong. That's what I heard. There were people that are literally like, all these people that's going to be having babies in December and January. And I'm like, I ain't going to name it Rona. So, I get really whiny when I ovulate. I have PMS bad. Like, I turn into a ragey bitch for like a 24-hour period. It's bad. So anyway, yeah, that's what's happening. If we just want to talk about like real stuff for a second. But we're good. We're good. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow or Saturday. I told Kevin, I was like, how fucking funny would it be if my period didn't come this week? And then I was like, Kevin, you gotta put on a mask and go get a fucking pregnancy test because I ain't fucking got none. The guy at Rite Aid would be like, are you fucking for real? My IUD is dying. Everything is awful. Ooh, I feel like that was kind of more common of this because, like, I got my IUD out in September. And nothing's happened. My mom's like, it ruined it. It ruined your body. That IUD is why you're not getting pregnant yet. And I'm like, simmer down. Everything's going to be fine. It's all going to be all right. We need more Aquarius anyway. Corona babies could be good. True. I think, what is that's what I said. Just no. I was like, no, Mom, stop. Just stop. Or were you saying no to me or no to the Aquarius? I don't know what January is. Because if we were pregnant right now, I'd be doing January. I think January is Capricorn. Part of it's Capricorn. Because I think my grandma's, is it Capricorn? Yeah, it is. Okay. But is it all? I think that's what it would be. Oh, no to IUD. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. IUD is, yeah. It was great having it. But we need more people bringing equality, hence Aquarius. Yeah, it would be due in the beginning-ish. I don't know. January-ish, I think. Ow! I don't know. Like, I get excited. I'm like, oh, maybe this could be the month. And then I'm like, if it's not, I got more beer out there. Because if I am, then I can't fuck. Having it and getting it in. Yeah, getting it in blows. Getting it out, not fun. Having it, perf. Aquarius is like January 20th. Yeah, I think it would be Capricorn. No matter the sign, it will be a baby. And they're cute. And then as teenagers, they're awful. Yeah, we're not excited for Aria to be a teenager, let me tell you. Oh, balls, guys, balls. Because she's little you. Yeah, I was not a good person. Well, I was a good person. And she is going to be an awesome little witch. She just started, like, the last few weeks, she said something about witches. And she's like, but Mom, witches are monsters. And I'm like, no, they're not. Mommy's a witch. And she's like, but you don't have a hat. And I was like, Riri. So I, like, had to explain it all to her. And then she'll be like, so, Mom, am I a witch? I was like, you can be a witch if you want to be a witch. She's like, I want to be one. But daddy's not one, right? Because boys can't be witches. So I was like, yes, they can. She goes, so is daddy a witch? And I'm like, no. But why not? If boys can't be witches, why isn't daddy one? I was like, because not everybody's a witch, honey. Yeah. But I feel like my daughter is more powerful, like in one finger, than I am in my whole body. She just like, I don't know, the shit that kid does and what she like pulls out of her everything is crazy. So if she ever chooses to like actually follow that and tap into that, she told me, because we talk a lot about spirit animals, she told me her spirit animal is a jaguar, and that one's actually stuck. Like, you know how 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, they just randomly say shit. They'll be like, my spirit animal's a dog. Now my spirit animal is this kangaroo. Well, today my spirit animal is a fucking walrus. The jaguar has stuck. So, we'll see. Maybe. Maybe it is. I don't know. She's a very powerful earth witch. Oh, hell yeah. She's the magic of childhood. Yes. Yes. We should get hats. We should get hats. I mean, we have hats. We just don't wear them very often. She does. She came into my room the other morning at 6 a.m. in her full witch costume with her hat. She's like, Mom, look at me. I'm a witch. And I was like, yeah, you are at 6 a.m. You look real nice. And then she left. I keep trying to meet my spirit animal. Wait, they don't want to come out yet. Nick Brand. Have you done a shamanic journey to find your spirit animal? Because I couldn't find any of that shit out until I did a shamanic journey. And that's how I found the fox. So you should do that. Wait, what sounds painful? What happened? My IUD had to be cut out of my stomach because it pushed its way through my uterus and hurt like hell. And the doctor's like, that can't happen. When I told him, it felt like it was cutting me open. Yes, that can happen because we've had to in surgery, because you guys know I work in surgery. We've had to pull IUDs out that way. Doesn't happen very often, but it happens. There you go. Teresa, how was that? Wait for the burp. Tonight when we're making our monster spray, my son was like, is that lady on your phone a witch? And I was like, yeah, buddy. He's like, but she's really pretty. Oh, thanks. I'm not, though. I look like a straight quarantine bitch today, but it's fine. Don't go in with an expectation of the animal. You will meet them, and it will be epic. What's the IUD? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. I don't know how to do that. I need help. Girl, so, there's a book that I highly fucking recommend to everybody ever. It's like this big. And it is, I think it's just Learn How to Journey, from Sandra Ingerman. And it's really thin. And she talks you through the steps on how to journey. And then you can go onto YouTube and you can listen to the 12 or 30-minute drum track. And so basically, like, you put this drumming music on, you imagine, you like find a place where, and I explained the whole thing in this video that I did, but you find a place that you're very comfortable at, where you feel safe. For me, it was the place that Kevin proposed to me. It's out in the woods. And when you're there, you go there and you imagine somehow getting yourself to go down. So whether you jump in a river, like for me, I jump in a river and it takes me down through a tunnel that's like winding. You know, you can go in a tree and take an elevator down. You can dig a hole and go down like some way, because you're going to the underworld. The, you're going down underworld. So yes, skydiving, you can do any of those. So once you get down, like you go down and then you're going to come up into the underworld. And every time that I've gone to the underworld, it's been different. But the first time that I went to meet my spirit animal, everything was like, it almost looked like Mars. Like everything was like a red clay color. There was like red clayish mountains. Everything was really dry. So like I walked along, and the way that I did it, and the way that she explains to do it, is you walk along and you will come across animals. You know, because your mind will just randomly like create animals. So you walk across one, and like I found like a rabbit. And I was like, hey, are you my spirit animal? And they were like, nope. And you're like, okay. So you keep walking. You could come across bugs. You could come across whatever. I came across the fox, which was the one that's kind of how I knew that that's what it was, is it was the one that I wasn't expecting. You know, like there were random ones that you would pop up and you're like, please don't let me that be my animal. And you don't know why you think that, you just do. But then I got to the fox and I was like, I don't think my mind conjured the fox, because you were deep enough in at that point. You had been traveling a little while, walking, your mind finally got at ease. You hear the drumming. And then I got to the fox and asked if it was my spirit animal, and it said yes. And then, you know, you can ask it, because there's spirit animals that are with you for a certain amount of time, and then there's spirit animals that are with you for a lifetime. My fox is my lifetime spirit animal. My owl is one that's only here for a certain amount of time. So that is how I found the fox. And when I came out, it's like you had a feeling of just like elation, like you had a weight lifted off your shoulders. We went, we ran, we played in the underworld. Like you can like merge together. And so I ran as the fox. It was just a great experience. So yeah, I love journeying. I've learned a lot from journeying. And that was the first time that I actually got something out of journeying. And so anytime that they have to do like a meditative state to find something, I journey. I've journeyed to find spirit guides. I journeyed to find Isis. I found the owl that way, all that stuff. So, and Kim, yours might be the cat. My mother animal is the fox. Yep, foxes. Oh, I just love the fox. Yeah, I tried meditations and I just can't do meditations. The drumming, I feel like for me, drumming is finally what I realized I need to do in order to get myself in that state. In my tradition, you have your mother animal, and your 4 watchers for the 4 realms. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Do you have a drum? I do have a drum. And that was also how I found the dragon realm, as I journeyed to it. And I drummed myself. A lot of times I go on YouTube and I find drumming tracks that I do my journeys to. But that one I actually drummed myself. And that's also how I build up energy if I need to do energy for like spell work or ritual work, is I will drum. And I start out slow, kind of like a slow, and then it picks up and you can literally feel, and you always read it in books, but it never made sense to me, but you could literally feel like the energy from like down below and just rising. Everything feels charged. It's almost like it's so much that you want to explode, and then you just fucking hit that goddamn drum and it just sends it out to the universe, and it is amazing. The drum was like the best thing that I've discovered from my practice ever. Brilliant. I'm a drum maker. Everyone should have a drum. Yeah. Do you feel the community stance on UPG is starting to change a little? What is that? What's its UPG? Oh, I love bats. Bats are great. Ugh. Guys, I'm getting sleepy. It's the beer. I get sleepy with beer. Yoga. I can't. Yoga is not my jam. I tried a couple different times and unverified personal. What? Unverified personal. I don't know what that is. I couldn't even tell you what that is. Stuff not always backed by lore. I don't know. I got nothing. Oh my god, you guys. And the kitten farted on me. Lovely. We're just talking about everything, and then fucking Nickelbread comes in with kitty farts. This is why my chats are fire. This is why everyone should come and be a part of Piper's chats, because we're fucking amazing. And we get drunk and talk about kitty farts. I mean, I'm just fucking saying. Is that Final Fantasy? It is. My spirit animal is cat's toots. It is Final Fantasy. It is Final Fantasy 7. Kitty fart smells so bad. Yeah. You know whose farts smell bad? Mine. I like straight up Dutch oven my husband all the time. It's so great. He loves my farts. Oh my God. We need to learn how to apparate and just meet up somewhere. Yeah, well, we could have all met up at Witches in the Woods. Well, I wasn't going this year anyway, but still. Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. Oh my God, you guys, we hit the 2-hour mark. I put up 3 videos today, you guys. Can we even believe that? Did we? No, I didn't. Yeah, no. I put up that other one yesterday. Today I put up the video telling you guys to go follow me on TikTok because all the shit I put up there is going to be stupid as fuck. And then this one. So 3 videos in 2 days. 0 for witchy friends in real life. Same, bro. Same. Fucking same. Is anyone in your family against witchcraft? Yes, Witches in the Woods was canceled. Nobody's really against it. People just don't really talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, people keep telling me to be careful on TikTok. Why? For what? What are y'all... What? Why? You can get deep. Autumn, you're fine. But no, I don't think so. Like, nobody really talks to me about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hear you, Ice Black Roses. It does. Drama starting crazy people. There's an adult in there telling the kid to do blood math. See, I don't get into any of that shit. That's deep TikTok. I don't get into deep TikTok. I literally get on the, hey, I'm just going to scroll through the For You section for 3 hours and cry laughing. And that's it. Not to start saying, here, that's a TikTok thing. What is that? Is that like the cat thing? I don't know what that is. Oh, you guys want to see a sleepy kitty. Sleepy kitty. Hi, Patches. Oh, look at the sleepy kitty. Oh, doggo. Doggo's like, Mom. Hi. Hi, puppers. What are you doing? Hi. Were you sleeping and I woke you up? Was you a sleeper, puppies? Oh my goodness. Doggo. Doggo. Yeah. He is kind of fox-like. We really want to get a fox. Because in Michigan, you can have foxes as pets.
As long as they're indigenous to the area.
As long as they're indigenous to the area. And so then you got to have like a certain amount of space, and you got to have the right kind of enclosure, and you got to have fencing and all that shit. But yeah, eventually. Girl, you yawn one more time. Shut up. Drinking makes me tired. See, now you're going to make me want to yawn because you said that. Babe, tomorrow's Friday. Are you so excited? Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Oh my God. Foxes make awful pets. Stop! Stop it. You stop it. Anything can make an awful pet. I wish I could get a couple of wolves, but I know that's highly questionable. We do have someone up in the Upper Peninsula. For those of you, I was going to say up in the UP, but most people don't know what that is. In this part of Michigan up here that have wolves. It's like the Wolf Ranch or something. They got wolves up there that like you can go look at and pet and shit, but them fuckers beget you. Nicka Bread, you sending me TikToks? Hell yeah, you motherfuckers send me TikToks. You send them to me so I can giggle. Huh? Upper Wisconsin, that for some reason was given to Michigan. No, it is the Upper Peninsula. Ohio, bitch. Sorry, I'm just kidding. But I'm not. If you've never seen the YouTube videos for the rescued fox tearing around the huge backyard, yes, I have. We have watched a lot of fox videos, and their cry, ooh, like their happy cry, just makes me want one. But my doggo, he's a good boy. Hey, doggo, come here. You want to come see the people? Come here. You want to come see them? Somebody come here. Somebody come. He's like, please don't pick me up, Mom. I really hate it. Doggo. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a... There. Oh, he's like a fluffy fox. He's like, Mom, I really don't like it. Hi. Here, look, they want to say hi to you. They want to say hi to you. Who's on there? What are you doing? Psst. You want to know a secret? Psst. Oh my God, Patches, what are you doing? I don't know why Patches is trying to be on me. Patches don't even like me. The last like 3 days, that cat has been trying to be on my shit. Let me tell you something. The only time Patches ever wanted anything to do with me is when I was about to give birth. That day, he would not leave me alone. Are you out of food? Ah! Oh my God, did y'all see the kitty paw? Did y'all see it? Hi. No, don't do that. Here's Fat Kitty. Here's Kevin's kitty. He's the fat boy. That's it. That's what he does. There you go. All right. Was Patches on your... Wait. He smells the Prego hormones. Wouldn't that be great? Was Patches on your stomach so it's preg warm? I heard that's the thing. Yeah. Piper used to lay on my stomach all the time. Patches, the day... Because I was a week early for Aria. The day that I was going to give birth... Patches would not leave me alone. Like I kept sending pictures to Kevin. He was either on my chair or on me the whole day. I would get up, he would follow me. And I'm like, what? I said, this cat. And he is just like, and he did not leave me alone the whole day. And then when I did go into labor, there was at one point, because I had back labor and it was really painful. And I was like on the ground, like doubled over. And he was just like meowing, like circling me, because he was not a happy camper. So, but it was pretty great. Hi. What? What do you want? I know you got water and I know you got food. What up, brah? He's like, I saw you pick up the other one. What? Ah! Oh, that's a dog. So many. Ain't he cute? He's fucking cute, bros. My dog is cute. Wait, did you have a home birth? No. No, I did not. I gave birth at my hospital. And I wanted to go, and I was like so convinced I was going to do it without an epidural. And then I got back labor. And I needed an epidural. Not that it mattered. It wore off when I pushed the little one out. So I felt it all anyway. But it gave me at least a couple hours of reprieve from my back breaking in half. Yeah, no, I did not have a home birth. I did not. I gave birth at my own place of work, which is great because the doctor that birthed my child, I now have to, like, I had to work with him. So I'm like, here's my gaping vag, and then I have to go back and work with him. So that's been fun. He actually, I forgot to tell you, he, like, almost brought up what a crazy bitch I was when I worked with him last week.
No,
So I worked with him. He's retiring this year. And I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh! So we were doing a C-section. It was him, the first assist. And because when I gave birth, let me tell you guys, I was a screamer. Like, I screamed at every contraction. Like, I'm that lady in the hallway when they hear it, they're like, shut that bitch up. That was me. I pushed for 4 straight hours. 4 straight hours of pushing, okay? Not just labor. Pushing. And I gave birth, and then when he was stitching it up because it tore, y'all wanted to know, I grabbed his arm and, like, stuck my claws into his bicep, okay? So, and he's got hands the size of fucking catcher's mitts. So, roll back to last week. One of my last surgeries I did was a C-section with him. And he was talking about something. He was messing around. And I handed him something, like, before he asked for it, because that's how I do. And he was like, you're just so good. And I was like, what? He goes, you're just so helpful. I was like, thanks. And he went and put something down. And I was like, don't throw that. Like, he just, like, threw a suture down. And he's like, well, goodness. Why you gotta yell at me all the time? I said, I don't ever yell at you. And he's like, well, I seem to recall a time. And I was like, and he was like, we won't go there. I'm like, oh my God. Because I fucking screamed at him. He would leave. He would come in and, like, check my progress. And then he would just, like, walk out. And I'm like, where are you going? Help me. It's so bad. Giving birth was not one of my fine points. And then I had to turn around and go work with him. So that's fun. So now all your colleagues really know you. They do. It wore off. Mine lasted to the end of my labor. So mine wore off because I didn't redose myself. So they gave me a dose at, yes, he did. Nickel bread, he did. They gave me a dose at like 1 a.m. And then I accidentally hit the button again because they were trying to show me how it worked. And I hit it again, and then I overdosed myself and threw up. So then I threw up everywhere. And then I was too scared to hit the button again because I was supposed to hit the button after so many hours, and I didn't. And then I went into labor at 8 a.m. So it wore off after that, and I could feel everything after about 8:30. So, because I went into labor. I was already in labor, but, like, I started pushing at 8 a.m. and gave birth at 12:31. Nope, 12:31. So that was fun. Yeah, Kevin, my fiance would try to break my hand. Yeah, my husband said that he was so sore the next couple days from pushing because he said that he felt like he pushed right along with me every time I pushed. Oh my God. See, that's what scares me. You cannot give me the power over my meds. No. Yeah. It was bad, because I didn't want an epidural. Well, then I was in so much pain that I was like, somebody needs to get somebody in here to give me an epidural. And for some reason, babies feel like coming in the middle of the night. Like, bitch, can't you just come at like 1 p.m. when the hospital's fully staffed and everybody's there? And I'm like, I need an epidural. And they're like, let me run downstairs and get one. No, they have to fucking call the doctor on call, which thank God it was one of the anesthesiologists that I liked. So, like, they bring him in, but that was like 20 minutes. In the meantime, my back had already broke 47 times. You know what I mean? Like, child. And then you didn't even come until 12:31 the next day? Can't do it, bro. We did get some sleep. Well, did we sleep though? Kevin slept. This poor man, they were trying to like get him comfy. He's like, no, I'm fine. He slept in like this little desk chair. Like I think it was like one of those chairs that you see in like first grade, where it was like a chair attached to a desk. And he just like put a fucking pillow on it and slept like this. And then didn't my mom come at like 1 a.m.? She came and she slept in the comfy lazy boy. That's why he didn't get comfy, because he wanted my mom to sleep in the lazy boy. So she slept in the lazy boy. I was in the bed after I puked all over myself. And I was trying to hold it in. And then Kevin like was like, spit it out. And he had to like turn my head so I didn't like choke on my own vomit. Guys, I was a fucking mess. But I loved being pregnant. Pregnancy was fun. I just didn't like giving birth. Oh, Kevin Min's a gentleman. Puke, damn it. He did too. He was so mad because I was trying to be ladylike and I'm like, I don't have anything to puke in. So I like started puking and then I closed my mouth. And he was like, no, because I was laying down. And all of us know, like, if you puke and then inhale that in, that's not fucking good. So he turned my head and made me puke all over everything. So then they like had to roll me to get my puke sheets out from under me to give me new sheets. Stop. And then those motherfuckers want you to like get up on they like have these bars. They're like, here, fucking get up on this fucking bar and sit like this and fucking like get a shit out. And it's like, you guys, let me lay here in this bed and fucking just like shoot it out. Like, I don't want to fucking squat or sit on a ball or like, I don't want any of that. And they were like, let's get up and move you. Oh, I have been pushing for 2.5 hours. I don't have the strength to get up and sit on like, hold on to this bar. Stop. Exactly. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? I didn't want to do it. I tried and I was like, I only remember bits and pieces of it, but I'm pretty sure I was a whacked up. I was naked, like, immediately. I was like, I'm fucking hot. And I was straight naked the whole time. I don't even know who was all in my room. I don't know how many nurses there were, but I know it was me, obviously, my husband, my mom, and his mom. And I did poop. Yeah, 100% pooped. We had Mexican the night before. They always tell you not to do that when you're close to delivering. And I'm like, I ain't going to deliver a week early. Mexican pooped all over everything. It's fine. They cleaned you up. They didn't even tell you. But my mom was like, oh no, the doctor said something. Like when my doctor came in to check, he was like, you guys need to get that cleaned up. She's like, he was disgusted. And I'm like, well, I would be too if I came in to check and there was shit everywhere. Stop. It's fucking gross. Squatting or on all fours helps the most. I tried both of those and I was like, nope. Hell no. It was bad. And then of course your mom, because both moms, it was their first grandbaby on both sides. So I wanted both moms to be in there because I'm a nice person. So one mom had one leg, one mom had the other leg. Kevin is up top switching out cold cloths. And actually the raspberry leaf tea induced it. And like the 3 miles of walking I did around my apartment that day. But, you know, it's like, it was, they saw some shit. Like, my mom has seen me naked because it's my mom. But like the fact that, you know, my mother-in-law, you know, like her and I weren't like close. We weren't like bonded close, you know what I mean? Like you have with your own mother. So the fact that she was just like, here's my bits. Here's my these and my this, and watch this come out, and here's some other things you can see come out. And my mom was like, the baby's coming. Do you want a mirror so you can see it? And I'm like, no, I don't want to see it. It's just like, I just want this fucking baby out. Ugh, my mom refused to be there. I was like, oh yeah, no, your mom's got to be there. Kevin's actually the best hubby. That's what I take from this. Yes, he is. He was the best. Straight up best. Why do they have a mirror option? They do. They're like, do you want to see it? And then they'd be like, here, reach down and feel it. I don't need to feel it. They're like, no. Reach down. You can feel the baby's head coming out. I am concentrating on pushing the largest shit I've ever shit in my entire life out. Like this 20-pound